Really quick, I just wanted to thank you guys. You guys have been going absolutely crazy on the support lately. We are over 200 subs, guys. Let's go. You guys have been going absolutely crazy with the views, the comments, the likes, the subs. And I appreciate it all so much. You guys are making my dream come true. I'm gonna just do my best to keep getting these videos out to you guys. Without further ado, you guys see the title of the video. Obviously, I could just take Anderson Silva and throw him on here because he has the longest UFC winning streak ever at 16 straight, and it's crazy because Kamaru Usman was 1 minute away from tying it, but we all know what happened. Headshot dead! I'm pretty sure Izzy was close to breaking this record too before he went up a weight class to fight Blachowicz to try and become double champ, but it seems like no one's getting to this record yet, and it might stay that way, but we'll see. Anderson Silva also had a title reign which lasted 2,457 days, which, if you don't have quick maths, is 6 years and 267 days. I don't have quick maths. But that's so crazy to think about as a UFC fan, to have the same champion in a single weight class for almost 7 years. To put this into perspective, the second longest title run behind Mr. Silva here would be Demetrius Johnson at 2,142 days, which is pretty close, but it's still over 300 days. It's 315 days away from tying, let alone taking the lead. And Demetrius might have had a chance to break the record had he not been traded to another fighting promotion for Ben Askren. I wasn't just gonna throw Anderson Silva's records in this video because I want this video to be about the lesser known records. So let's get into those. I'm sure everyone's heard of the people who fight 5 times a year, because it doesn't happen often at all, so we really pay attention to it when it does. Only 10 fighters in UFC history have gone 5 fights in 1 year, with the last one being Kevin Holland back in 2020. Now, Kevin that year also won all 5 of his fights, becoming one of only 3 in history to win 5 fights in 1 year. Now, that must be a crazy year, fighting 5 times and all. Try and imagine doing that, and then doing it again the very next year. That's what Neil Magny did in 2014 and 2015. To claim a record I feel will never be touched again, which was 9 wins in 2 years, as went 5-0 in 2014, followed by a 4-for-5 year in 2015. It's just incredible. Not everyone could just attempt this, because to do this you need to not get injured, you need to stay winning the fights, and so many other circumstances that just make me believe this will not occur ever again. This man, Max Holloway, is a really good fighter. There isn't much I need to say about this. I doubt this record will ever be broken because Max, who is already at the top of the list for all-time significant strikes, is only 31 years old, which, considering how long he has been in the UFC, is crazy to imagine. But on top of that, he's already at 2,975 total career significant strikes, which second place, who is retired Frankie Edgar, is 1,174 significant strikes behind Mr. Max Holloway here. Max is just a great striker with an even better ability to keep the fight on the feet. And even crazier is that Max has absorbed by far the most significant strikes in company history as well. Even with that, he has never in a single fight been knocked down. And he has been in there with the best to do it. He's been in there with Volk 3 times, Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo twice. So many legends. So that just makes Max a legend, and I think he'll keep this record forever. This knockout took 5 seconds. They just ran into each other and it was over. I don't see a way that anyone could knock someone out under 5 seconds in the UFC. I think that's all I need to say about that, really. That's a record I feel will stay forever as well. Back in 2020, Khamzat won his second fight in just 10 days while in the UFC. A new promotional record, beating the previous, which was 2 wins in 13 days. held by Chaz Skelly. Now that's impressive enough on its own, but add another win within the next month or so, and Chimaev picked himself up a nice 3 wins in 66 days, which broke the previous record for 3 wins, which took 84 days for Bobby Green. With how strict the medical staff is and all the UFC staff is about their fighters' health, it could be hard seeing someone booked this frequently in this short amount of time again anytime soon. So if someone wanted to break this record, they would have to win without taking much damage. They would have to be willing to continue to train and fight very frequently. Does that sound familiar? That's because that's exactly what Khamzat Chimaev was when he was entering the rankings, working his way up, and that's why he broke this record. Now, I chose this one to do last on the video because out of all the ones I mentioned, this is the one I could see being broken. Now, that's not to say that this is the easiest record that I mentioned today, because obviously none of these are easy, and that's why the video is unbreakable UFC records. Those are just the records that I feel will stand the test of time and may never be broken again. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys had a great day, because you guys are making my days awesome, checking out all the support I'm getting. I want to keep doing these videos for you guys. I love it. It's my freaking dream, and you guys are making that come true one day at a time. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment. I'll reply to every comment. I always have. And I'll see you all in the next video.